I'm given that AB is perpendicular to BC. AB is perpendicular to BC. I'm also given that DC is perpendicular to BC. DC is perpendicular to BC. I want to prove that B is congruent to C. I want to prove that these two angles are congruent. First step. AB is perpendicular to BC. DC is perpendicular to BC. How did I know that? Well, I was given those two statements up there. So which of these am I going to pick that says that if I'm given something up there, I'm allowed to use it down here? That's the first step. Next step, B and C are right angles. If these lines are perpendicular and these lines are perpendicular, then these two must both be right angles. Which of these statements says that if I have perpendicular lines, the angles at where the lines intersect must be right angles? Think about that. Next, if B and C are right angles, the measure of B must be 90 degrees. The measure of C must be equal to 90 degrees. So here, you need to think that says, which of these properties say that right angles must be equal to 90 degrees? Next step. If B is equal to 90, C is also equal to 90 degrees, then the measure of these two angles must be equal. Which of these properties says that if B equals 90 and 90 equals C, then B equals C? So think about that. Final step. This one here. How did I go from here to there? Which of these properties says that if the measure of B equals the measure of C, then B must be congruent to C? Sorry, that's supposed to be a C. B is congruent to C. Which of these properties says that if two angles are equal in measure, they must be congruent?